So good morning from a very beautiful misty Algarve this morning. I put a chair out the other evening as I was watching the stars around the back of the property, but it's Sunday and the hunters are out. Goodness knows what they're trying to shoot. You can just see the mist, it's just clearing, it's just so beautiful. All the plants have got dew on them. It's so lovely. Look at that chilli plant, it's flowering. I've got a little chilli on it. I am going to plant these up actually. I just haven't decided where yet. Just see the mist over the orange grove. Spectacular. It's a beautiful sunny morning in the Algarve and I'm just trying to get everything right for our guests coming. Now we've had, I'll just turn the camera around so you can see. We've had our belongings in the garage and we thought it was pretty watertight. And we are actually going out for lunch today. We don't often go out to people's houses and dress up. But that corner there is where we've had all our clothes, our good clothes. And we thought it was pretty watertight and we double bagged them, and then I've come to the corner to salvage, get my clothes out for going to lunch, and that's been a major leak there, so I'm just trying to go through my clothes and see what I've actually got and how bad it is. We've also got to get the bedding out of here for the smaller bed because my son's coming to stay, so I need to sort all that out today. But we're going out at 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to get a shift on. So these bags are where I've got my nice clothes. Thankfully I've double bagged them, but I had some really expensive handbags in that one. Not that I'm a handbag kind of girl now, but yeah, there was quite a lot of water on there this morning. Right, see if I can find the bedding now. So we're properly making this into the living room today, aren't we?
Yeah, well, again, temporary. My favourite word that is lately.
Yeah, and we were just saying these wheels have been invaluable, haven't they? They're like two little skateboards, and we bought them €10 each, and they're so good for just moving really heavy furniture. And this sofa is incredibly heavy. Well, this is the best moment, is when you pick up your loved ones from the airport. I'm picking up my Spencer. So another wet and miserable Algarve, but it's still warm and still shorts and t-shirt weathers for all the haters. We're still warm here in the Algarve, even though it's wet and miserable. It's warm, wet and miserable. So super happy I've got my son over, so that is the best Christmas present for me. I'm going to give you a brief update of where we are with everything, so I'll just swizzle the camera around and just give you a guided tour. So have a little walk through the hallway. Now this is our bedroom, but we've given it to Spencer and his friends come in at a later time, so we'll split the beds when he comes. So it's looking a lot more like it in here, and just it's not ideal where we've got all the furniture, but the reason the reason why we've got the furniture where we have is because there is actually holes in the roof. We weren't quite sure if it would actually drop onto the bed. Same in our bedroom, but so far so good. So let's have a look in our bedroom. So this is coming into our bedroom. Got the wardrobes from the old house. Managed to get a little one there, and that's just a little unit. Oh look, they're all my seed collection. So that'll be all started off in the polytunnel soon. So yeah, this is the room that me and Abe's are in. Again, we've had to position the bed here because this looks like it could seriously leak even over our bed. If you can just see where there's wet patches above, but so far we had a lot of rain last night and so far it's managed to keep dry. So we've managed, this is my Spency, and we've managed to get the TV in. We've got a very naughty elf there, and a fabulous gift from Spencer's daddy is of my Fifi, who passed away. Oh, it still chokes me up now to even talk about it. It was a lovely, lovely gift. Oops, Daisy. So this is the living room area, which looks a lot nicer now. And there we go. You see it from that angle, and we've got the wood burner, pellet burner, and it's a lot more livable. Now, going into the kitchen area, we have still got no cupboards in. I was making me a sink. Ice.
Yeah, sorry, my table.
It's always temporary. Temporary sink.
I couldn't, because it's a very old, slow sink, I had to bodge up drainage
What we've
system.
got going on here?
What we've got here, we've got a sink flushing out straight outside.
Hang on. So, yeah, it's got the boiler working, and he's managed to put some kind of piping, so we've got the water going out.
Yeah. This is water piping, but very flexible water piping. It's not standard. But,
Yeah.
but this here, we're going to clean it all up. But it'll do for Christmas to keep it going.
Yeah. Now we have this beautiful oven. We've actually got a major problem with it.
I think it's the regulator.
You think it's?
I think it's the gas regulator in
on.
the oven. I think the gas regulator oven is too open. So I'm going to have to get a new gas regulator. If it isn't the regulator, I'll have to send the oven back. So there definitely might be a fault with it.
We did actually make a lovely brisket with it, but we did some roast chestnuts last night and it kept cutting out. So we don't know at all what's the matter with it. So it's a huge disappointment, but Abe's going to try and mend it, aren't you? So going round to the dunny, Abe's going to put a new loo in tomorrow, probably. I think it's tomorrow. Still a bit grim in there, but the thing is, you can have a really nice warm shower. Gas bottles are outside the house. It's law now in Portugal. And this, the toilet is getting replaced tomorrow. This is the shower area. So just let me show you. The shower is absolutely fabulous, actually. Now we have actually we've put polystyrene on the floor, and it was my idea. When we did the first project, what we wanted to do is get every room fabulous and plastered and all the electrics in and all the plumbing in before we started putting the furniture in. And in hindsight now, we realised that was really the wrong thing to do. because you end up putting all your stuff in storage, you end up not having your plumbing, you end up living in one room. You do one room at a time, and we've decided with this that the house isn't that bad, and that we can get away with actually putting our furniture in where it should do, so all the furniture's in situ where it should be. Yeah, the kitchens needs, you know, an awful lot more work, but it's doable, and as long as we don't get foot and mouth or whatever from the kitchen sink, which is the kitchen sink that they had in. So goodness knows how old it is. It's actually stone. It's really blooming heavy. So I was trying to get that up and running today. So it's just such a massive step forward to what we did have when we were doing the last project. It took us about 2 years to bring the furniture in. What are you up to, Spenny?
I was putting these in a bed bag.
All right, looks like they're tidying up now. So yeah, please join us on Friday for our Christmas special update.